I brought paper towels. Is that a uterus? Hey everybody, I'm back in the car and back on the dash. It is Saturday, June 15th. It is noon, a little bit after noon, 12:07. I do not have DoorDash on because it says schedule and I'm not scheduled until 12:30, so they're not letting me on yet. I have the Ubers on, but it's completely quiet. See, this is really strange to me because the Ubers have always been like where I'm getting the most orders, and for the past few days it's been silent. And usually it's like when I turn on the Ubers, they just start like smashing you with orders. I mean, like nothing is coming through, like not even bad orders, and that's just really concerning. That is really concerning. My assumption would be that because in our area they took away the dash now, unless you have, you know, the platinum or whatever the tier crap is. So my assumption is that people have just stopped doing DoorDash and are all doing Uber Eats. I don't know, like, but I've had this on almost 10 minutes and haven't received a single order. $5.25. It's 4.2 miles. And it's for Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It's not a good order, but in this time of slim pickings, choosers must not be choosy. And then Spark just sent me something. Let me see. Arrive ASAP, 4616, 17 drop-offs for 33.5 miles. That is a no. I brought a book with me today. I've had this book actually for a while, but I've never read it. It's called The 50th Law, and it's by 50 Cent and Robert Greene. There you can see right there. A really nice book. I like how it looks. Almost kind of looks like a Bible, doesn't it? But anyways, I brought this with me today just in case it gets slow and I'm chilling with nothing to do. Alright, let's go. Off to Chick-fil-A. Nope, here comes cars every time. I can sit here with nothing happening, no one around me, and the moment I'm like, okay, let's leave to go get this order, cars come. It never fails. Never fails. The first order on DoorDash, $5.50, 2.3 miles. It's a shop at Walgreens for 4 items. I'm going to go ahead and skip $6, 9.4 miles to pick up from Sam's Gyros and Seafood. That's also going to be a $9, 7.4 miles. It's a Dash Mart alcohol order. I'm going to go ahead and skip that one too. $8.75, 8.1 miles for Dash Mart. I am declining that too. I just got a round robin for the Pasadena Walmart for $7. For $7. $4, 3.7 miles for Chipotle. I am declining that. $4, 1.7 miles for Five Guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I did not park wrong. Thank you so much, you too.
I didn't know you make some more.
It's supposed to rain today, and it looks like the clouds are getting ready. It's gonna rain. It's the sky is heavy right now. I brought paper towels. Is that a uterus? I'm just gonna turn you around. Can you see the flag? Is that a uterus? We're flying uterus flags now. Trying to match a $6. Oh, I got it.
Taco Bell, 2028 66th Street.
A $6. I don't remember the miles. 2 point something. All right, let's go to Taco Bell. So in my first hour, I made less than $10. And I feel alright. I say yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you make me feel so good.
Turn right on 66th Street.
So good. Somebody needs to get that out of the road, okay? Potato just texted me that the neighbors are hammering and crap again, so that's great. That's fantastic. Every time they do crap like that, like it just changes my entire mood, like, and it puts me like with like a knot in my stomach because those noises upset my son. And it causes a lot of problems for us. And it's just never ending. I just got a Dash now. And then this is $7.63, 4 miles for Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go ahead and take that on the Oobs and I'll pause DoorDash. Right when I go to pause it, I literally already hit pause and then they pop up this order. $4.40, 2.7 miles. And then it puts the pause screen. Ain't that some shit? Oh my God. What did I accept this for? $7.43 or something? Thank you. I just declined a Sprouts order. It was $14 for 13 items, 7.5 miles. I simply declined it because it was Sprouts. $19, 61 cents, 8 drop-offs for 18.7 miles. It's absolutely criminal if someone takes them. It's criminal that that's what they're offering people to do that much work. $15.82, 7.6 miles to shop for 7 items at ABC. I guess so. That's a nice cup. Hi. No, that's okay. The fireball. Right here. I knew it was somewhere over here.
Good?
5 bags of ice. 5 bags of ice. Ooh. Bags of ice. And then these people have in the comment to call or text them when I arrive, and then they give a phone number. Listen, please take heed.
Make a left U-turn at 30th Avenue.
All customers,
66th Street North, Florida 693.
all customers of DoorDash and Uber Eats, I will never call you at a number you provide me. Never. 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 Any calls or texts that are going to happen through the app. Okay? I'm not calling you from my own phone number. What happens if all the ice has melted by the time I get here? You know, because it was 17 minutes.
Quarter mile. Turn right
From,
onto Tipton Street South.
you know, the ABC. Hi, little ibis. So what happens if I show up and I've just got bags of water? I mean, it's in the insulated bag. They're in the insulated bag, but still, 17-minute drive. It's 88 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? I'd like a tour of a yacht, but honestly, it wouldn't matter. Like, I could be a billionaire someday. And of course, it wants me to go the way that I can't go.
Turn left. Then turn right onto Tipton Drive South.
What? Why did you have me pull in here then? Oh my God, you stupid fucking bitch.
Right onto 29th Avenue South.
Why did you have me turn in here to drive around in a circle for no fucking
Right
reason?
onto Tipton Street South.
Wasting all my fucking time all the time.
Turn right onto Tipton Street South.
God. And then it says to turn in there, where you can't turn it.
Drive east on 29th Avenue South. Then turn right.
These people are like, what is this
Turn right.
idiot
Then turn left.
doing? Are you waiting on something?
I'm waiting a beer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Super nice people that went up to 1607. I don't remember exactly what I did it for, 15 something. She had a whole team out here ready to get all the ice and everything. That's what I'm talking about. Out here ready with her ID, all her people. See, I love customers like that. You know, they just make life so much better. $3, 2.5 miles, man versus fries. That is a no. Here's my round robin. $48.76 for 14 drop-offs. 42.3 miles. It has 40 to 50 pound item, a bulky item, and an apartment. It's like if you tried to take all the things that people don't want to take and put it in one order, it would be this order. Okay? $10.50, 6.6 miles. This is a shop at Best Buy. For one item, the drop-off isn't bad. But the thing is, I hate that you don't know what you're shopping for. You know what I mean? It says there's another offer. I don't want that either. I'll take the Best Buy. $10.50. So this one was what? $27.58, 8 drop-offs, 20.4 miles, and has an apartment. What is the item? Apple Watch Series, aluminum case with Starlight Sport Loop. Oh boy. Yep. I'm looking for this one. This Apple Watch thing costs $329. Tax exempt for some reason. And apparently it's on sale because it says total savings $100. Oh boy. Yeah, but anyway, so like it was locked up, like where you need one of those, where you need like the stairs to get up to it. So it was in one of those things where you need the stairs to get up to it. Then it was locked with like a padlock. So she had to, you know, undo the padlock, look for it, comes back down. Doesn't hand it to me. She says, I'll ring you out, or something of that nature.
Right. Let us get you brought up to the counter.
Okay, I just need to scan it real quick because it's for DoorDash. Okay. And so she goes and she starts walking towards the checkout. I'm like, well, I need to scan it, you know, for DoorDash. So even then, she doesn't hand it to me. She just holds it so I can scan it. And then she takes it to the register to
Right onto 22nd Avenue North.
to ring me up. I mean, I guess that's their policy for expensive things or something, but like,
In 600 feet, turn left onto 66th Street North. Turn left onto 66th Street North.
does it look
North
like I'm gonna like
693.
snatch it and run from you or something? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, could you see Meaty Mama like running out of the Best Buy with an app? I don't even have an Apple Watch, so you know, what good would it do me? Hi. All right, you are all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
You too.
See that? Another customer on top of things, you know, came to the door right away, told me his PIN before I even had to ask for it. See? It's not hard. You know, it's not hard. $12.75, 3.7 miles is Wendy's. We shopped for 40 items. I'm gonna have to say no to that. $3.25, 3.3 miles for Jimmy John's. That's a no. $6.50 for 10.8 miles. That's for Dash Mart, and that's a no. $3.75, 2.4 miles for Party City. 4 items, and that's a no. $11.50, 10.9 miles, another Best Buy shop. I'm going to decline that as well. $5.26, 7.2 miles for Firehouse Subs, not taking it. $5.03, 2.6 miles for Dairy Queen. I guess so. Well, that wasn't ready. It took 8 minutes. And now the customer is 3 minutes away. I just declined an order on DoorDash. It was $26, but it was for 12.3 miles. And But my daughter just texted me again that now there's a different noise going on that sounds like someone using a saw outside. So I don't really want to drive 12 miles away. I want to kind of stay close in case I need to go home if he gets upset. So here we are. 4 miles. Chili's declining. Hold on a second. $5.48, 1.5 miles for Burger King. Well, that one's actually better. Let me accept that. On a sign with no pay. Other reason, confirm. Because I had just accepted, let me go over here. I had just accepted. Need to go home. I've been unassigned. Okay. It was a $7, just $7, I think. $7, 5.8 miles for Jimmy John's. I accepted it. It was terrible. But then this Uber Eats one is better. They're trying to add a stack of 250. They have the same drop-off location. Fine, whatever. Anyways, as I'm trying to tell you before all of these interruptions. So my daughter texted me again that the people were still making the noise. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come there and try to find out where the noise is coming from, because I was suspecting that it was coming from our neighbors on the right, because they're assholes that make noise all the time. So I pull up in front of the building.
U-turn to stay on 22nd Avenue North, then turn right.
I pull up in. Hold on. Let me just. GoPro! You guys should have seen that flip. It was awesome. Let me pick up this food and then I'll tell you what happened. For now, enjoy the sky.
Hey Josh, you work tomorrow?
I do. I do not.
Okay.
Hey,
I didn't see that.
that's
so
okay.
I'm all over my phone.
I'm picking. Alrighty, thank you so much. Dang, you know those Burger King onion rings always smell good. Alright, that's picked up. Starbucks.
Picked up at Starbucks. Tyrone Boulevard North and 22nd Avenue North.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So, what I was trying to tell you, my daughter texted me again because she was hearing like something that she said sounded like a saw. And it was going on for like 50 minutes. And she said that my son was starting to get irritated with it. So I'm like, all right, let me come over there. Let me come over there. So I drive over there and I pull up in front of the building, and because I can't hear it in the car. So I get out of the car.
Turn right on 22nd Avenue North.
And I hear it. And it sounds like it's coming from our neighbors on the right. And it sounds like they're sanding something. So I stay on the first floor, right? And I walk across, like downstairs, to like try to better hear where it's coming from. All right. So then it stops. I go up the elevator, I go to our floor, I walk down there. Okay. The door was open. Like their door was open when I pulled up. I could see it. When I got up to the third floor, they had closed the door and nobody was outside. So I stood there. I stood there between like our condo and their condo. I just stood there and I was texting my daughter. I'm like, do you hear the noise anymore? She's like, no, it stopped. Yes, it stopped. So then the lady comes out from the condo and she sees me there. She doesn't say anything to me. And I don't say anything to her. I just look at her. Okay?
Right.
So I keep standing there. So she comes and she brings her little music outside and, oh shit, I should turn right there. Anyways, so they were outside sanding. Saw me pull up and stopped sanding. Because they know that I will come over there and say something to them. Because I've done it many times. Because they never stop making noise. They never stop making noise. So then I was like, I texted my daughter, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to my car. And I'm going to go
Turn right.
around the
Then turn
block
right.
and park there. And I'm going to wait. And you tell me if you hear them making that noise again. She's like, okay. So I go do that and I sit there, I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes. She's like, I don't hear anything. I'm like, okay, good. And then I left. Listen.
Turn right. Then turn right.
I don't care who you are, okay? Just shut the fuck up. Stop making noise all of the time. When you have neighbors, like, listen, it's understandable. Like, you know, when you move into a new place.
Pick up on the right.
Oh my God, there's a truck here and I gotta park over here. And this person's coming through. I wish I could just go through the drive-through. That would be much easier. But anyways, when you have neighbors, especially when you know that you have a neighbor who has a child with autism, and I cannot fit. I shouldn't park over here. This is going to be bad. Who has repeatedly explained to you that the noise is a problem, a big problem for us. So can you please stop it? And they continue to do it. And not only do they continue to do it, but they do it when they see my car isn't there, so they know I'm not there. Do you see what I'm saying? And then when they see my car pull up, then they stop. That's it, everybody. I'm calling it a day. I'm calling it a day and I'm going home early. Like, they've made my stomach hurt now and I'm just tired of being out here because it's sucky. It's sucky. Anyways, let's look at DoorDash first. So there were 2 dashes today, one for $4 and one for $26.57. So that of course comes to $30.57 on DoorDash. For Uber Eats, we are waiting on the last tip to come in. It's probably only going to be about $2 more than what's shown here. So $29.89 so far. If we add those two together, that comes to $60.46. I was out here for 5.25 hours. And if we divide that by that comes to $11.51 an hour. That might be an all-time low. I'm not sure. My miles today were 59. Let's go ahead and take a look at the acceptance rates. So on the Ubs, I am at 33%. And on DoorDash, I am at 24%, and my completion rate did go down to 99 since I did unassign that order today. That's all I've got for you folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so man, I'm hoping we have a little bit better of a day tomorrow because it's really been sucking out here lately. And I'm quite sick of it. Yeah, that fire truck was over there. and a police car and stuff over there by the Tijuana flats, so I don't know what was going on over there. But I'm going home, and if my neighbor's making any noise, I'm going to have a literal cow. Anyways, like the video, guys. Please, 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 please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.